Hello, Gemini. This is Casey here to do your October love reading for 2019. Okay. Make sure that you watch both the love and the general because they keep getting switched up on me. At least they did last month. They haven't so far this month. Okay. And be aware that YouTube only gives out 3 notifications a day. And so I put up more than three videos a day, so make sure you check for your other one. Right now I'm just working on getting through all the love readings, and then I'll start the general readings. So we will get started. Thank you to all my subscribers. You guys are awesome, wonderful people. Welcome to all the new subscribers. If you're just visiting, if you subscribe, you'll be notified when I put videos up and also when I do lives. Okay, I will probably do a live. I'm looking at my schedule so far. I'll probably do a live Sunday before I leave for Phoenix. Okay, so let's see what the energy is. It's been interesting because this is my 9th video. 6 have been engagement for the overall energy. 2 have been wedding. And now this one is trust. So, yeah, I listened to some of the astrologers and they talk about the energy shifting, that September is supposed to be a turning point where a lot of people are coming back together or meeting their soulmates. So be interesting to see what's going to happen this month. If you guys have anything interesting, let me know what's going on. Oops. Okay, we don't want to do those yet. Okay. My daughter's out visiting her friends and I'm babysitting dogs. So if you have a white face appear all of a sudden in the lower part of the screen, it's one of the dogs. He thinks he's a lap dog and he wants to crawl in my lap. So he kept doing that last night. It's like, I want to snuggle. I want to be in your lap. And he's a great big huge pit bull. Okay. Okay, a lot of people have been defensive this month. Okay, so the overall energy right now is the moon. Okay, follow your intuition, follow your knowing. That's the primary thing. Always listen to that gut feeling. It never lies to you. Never, ever. Your body will give you a response before your mind will. Always pay attention to that body response because it knows. It knows. And it's always accurate, always. Okay, but there's a need for a balance in here also. Watch the shadows and the illusions at this point in time because the moon casts shadows that are bigger than the situation. Okay, so watch for making mountains out of molehills. Okay, pay attention. That's the biggest thing, is pay attention. Now, I do show there's been lots of battling going on, lots of arguments, lots of fighting, going back and forth. You may be winning this battle, but at what cost? Okay? You're going to lose these people back here. They're defeated. They're never going to feel the same about you again, okay? It's like, my mind went blank. Okay. So, but it's coming together and realizing we need to realize that we're all different. We're all supposed to be different. We're not always going to have the same point of view. We're not supposed to. We all have our own individual truth, and I don't know if that's what the situation is, but it seems to be a lot lately. I'm running across people that are fighting with people, trying to get their own point of view to cross. And sometimes you just have to agree to disagree, because we're all supposed to be different, and we learn things from each other when we're different, okay? But it's just, this card basically says the battle, you may win, but it's not worth it. What is it costing you in the long run? So then we have the Page of Swords. Okay, swords are communication, pages are communications, and swords are fast-moving energy. And a lot of times the Page of Swords doesn't necessarily bring in real good news, something that's not going to make you real happy, okay? But it's something that's coming in quickly. So in the past, we have the Ace of Wands, and this is passion, okay? Desire, creativity. It's new beginnings and all these things. It could be a very passionate love relationship also. But see, look at the hands. Aces are a gift from the universe. But see, look, this person is open to receiving. They're open to receiving that love and that passion, okay? So in the end, now we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, Knights are action. Okay, this one's moving forward slowly. It's not the slowest card, but it's moving forward slowly. They're kind of stuck in their head. They're trying to make a decision, okay? If you look at him, he's holding the cup above his head, okay? So he's thinking about making an offer. He's not there yet. And it is gender neutral. It could be male or female, okay? Or they're thinking about an offer that's been made to them. There's lots of growth coming. There's lots of clearing away a lot of old stuff. But there's definitely someone is thinking about an offer. So the first clarifier is the Ace of Coins, another gift from the universe. Okay, to me, pentacles are the accumulation of the wands, the swords, the cups, and the pentacles all together. It's prosperity and abundance, which is pretty much everything, okay? It's not just money. It's not just tangible assets. It's feeling safe, feeling secure, having a loving relationship, happy family. It's having the money, having the good job, having the success, okay? And the other clarifier is 12. It's the Hangman. Okay. He's waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But he's trying to see, he's swinging himself back and forth. He's trying to keep himself amused while he's waiting. But he's going through all these changes. He's trying to decide in his passions and his desires, going through the transformation, trying to decide what his will is in the situation, and going through lots and lots of healing. And usually when you're upside down like that, it's because you need a change in perspective. Sometimes you need to look at a situation from a different point of view. So in the future, we have the World card, okay? Just like there's minutes, seconds in a minute, minutes in an hour, there are lessons within lessons within lessons. Greg Braden calls them fractals, okay? And you have completed some major lessons successfully. Okay, so you were just clearing up the last of that energy, and you're getting ready to move into a new beginning, and you will restart with the Fool again. And the first clarifier is the Page of Swords. Okay. In this Page of Swords, is showing me there's going to be some kind of communication coming in. Okay, because birds tweet. Okay, this guy had a sense of humor when he did this. Birds are tweeting, and they're bringing information and communication, okay? Now, there are things coming in, okay? There's a whole abundance of things coming in, but the thing is, look at him. He's got his back turned to the ship, and he's got the pentacle covered over his heart. Not only is he not so much open to receiving, but is not emotionally available at this time, okay? He has all these things, you know, these tangible assets. But the thing is that's all he's focusing on is the money, you know. He's not open, emotionally open. Okay. Not willing to give and receive at this point. So where you are now, okay, you've gone through lots and lots of changes, okay? You've gone through lots of clearing and cleansing. Now in the old deck, okay, they show a man bringing them forward in the boat, and the woman and the child are sitting down in the boat, and they have their heads covered, okay? In this one, she's taken charge. She's moving forward. She's moving past all these troubles into smoothed waters. She is empowered to move forward, okay? So the situation around you is you're being offered something, okay? And I think this comes back to being unemotionally available, okay? The universe is offering you something. These are 4 full cups. They are not spilled. They are full cups, but you don't know if you want it. Or this person doesn't know that they want it, okay? That they're stuck in their head. They can't make a choice. They can't make a decision, okay? The thing is, they are looking for a safe place to find their heart at this point in time. But they're stuck in their head. Sometimes you have to listen to your heart rather than your head, because your head will lie to you, but your heart won't. Okay. So sometimes you have to bring the heart down halfway and bring the heart up and bring them together and see what happens. Okay. That's just a little tool. So in your hopes and fears, there's been a shift of energy. This is the universe stepping in, and things are shifting. It's divine timing, okay? This is something that's fated. This is something that's meant to be. Take advantage of the energy. This is bringing in lots of positive energy for change. So make sure that you pay attention, okay, to what's going on. Be aware. Use your awareness, okay? That's so important. And then in the result, we have the 10 of Swords, okay? In some decks, the swords are stabbing him in the back. The thing is, there's the gossip, there's the backstabbing, okay? You have defended yourself up to a certain point, but it's still hanging over you, okay? The universe is waiting for you to complete this. You are just ready to step away from this, but as soon as you step away from this, see, this is a 10. A 9 is a completion. You're just finishing up all this, walking away from all this, okay? The universe has opened up a new pathway for you. It's just waiting for you to make the move. So the first clarifier for the result is the 6 of Wands, okay? That's feeling very, very defensive. You know, things are starting to line up, but you still feel kind of overwhelmed over things, okay? So maybe you need to prioritize things, write them down. There's a hand-mind connection that is very healing. It will not only help you see things more clearly, but it'll help open a pathway for healing the situation also. Okay. And if you can do that, then we have the Star. This is one of the wish cards. Look at how beautiful this is. Okay. She's balancing her emotions. She's listening to her intuition. She's coming into balance and harmony and peace and lots of healing, okay? We just have to be open to that. So the overall energy card for the month is trust. Okay, this situation is calling for you to have faith at this point in time. Okay, and what kind of comes to me, not only trust, but you know what? Sometimes we have to sit back. We don't forgive somebody else for them. We forgive them for ourselves. Okay, but you got to remember, sometimes you also need to forgive yourself. I've got a lot of friends that are going through that right now. They feel like they've been a bad person all their life, and they've made bad decisions and bad choices. But that's what we're here for. We're here to make decisions and choices and make mistakes. That's how we're learning things, And it's hard. It's so hard. But sometimes you need to sit back and forgive yourself in order, and one of my friends is, two of them are going through a what if situation. What if I hadn't did this and that, would we still be together now? And it's like, you need to forgive yourself for making choices that you made at that point in time, because it was the right decision at that point in time. Okay. So that's your reading for October. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see what's going on in September. If you guys have anything interesting, let me know. I'd like to see somebody have some good things happening in their love life. Okay, make sure you check. I haven't started the general ones yet. I am finishing up the love readings tonight. Okay, and YouTube only gives 3 notifications a day, so sometimes I put up more than 3. So, always check and see if your signs are up that you want to watch. Okay. Thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my subscribers. You guys are awesome. You guys are the ones that keep me going, And also, if you're new, subscribe. And I'm planning on doing a live on Sunday, unless my daughter pulls some stuff some last minute things before we leave for Arizona. So. But I'm planning on Sunday. I was going to do it tonight or tomorrow, but we've got a lot of things going on, so we've got to get ready and stuff. So, okay. Thank you for being here, and have an awesome month. Okay? Talk to you later.